Alright, hang on, we got some stuff we gotta go over. Call him back.
Hello, I have to call you back.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis,
I have to call you back.
Louis? E-W-I-S? L-E-W?
O-U-I-S.
What's your last name?
Lidakos.
Ooh, you're gonna have to spell that one.
L-I.
Yeah.
L-A.
Okay.
K-O-S.
K-O-S. Okay. We're from the mayor's office. They had an inspection here last night,
Yes.
I believe. All right, the Queens Department of Buildings is issuing a vacate for the whole premise.
Really?
Yep, vacate for the whole premise.
Why?
Because they found that it's unsafe and dangerous. Okay? So who's ever here, you have to start getting everybody together. You gotta start getting their stuff together, and everybody has to start getting out. Okay?
I live here.
Well, you're being vacated right now. You're gonna have to start getting on the phone or whatever you gotta do and start finding new places, new arrangements right now.
I don't understand. What?
You're being vacated. The building's being closed down right now. Everybody has to start getting their stuff together and get out. Okay?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure, I understand it takes some time. How many people are here?
It's just me and Nick. Nick, is
Anybody else upstairs or anything? In any other rooms? Or downstairs?
I don't know, I have to check.
Yeah, how many people are checked in? Okay. How many rooms do you have?
Do you hear that, sir? You understand what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're gonna put vacate stickers on, and if you come back tomorrow, there are people in here. You're gonna get arrested.
Okay.
All right.
So we have, what, 24 hours?
Well, this is immediate because there's an immediate hazard.
It's immediate.
Are we gonna come back tomorrow publicly?
When were you checking out?
I live here.
Oh, you live here? Alright, so you gotta you have to get on the phone and do whatever you guys start getting your stuff together. You gotta start making new arrangements.
Okay.
Just when we put the stickers on, it's serious.
By law, it's immediate. You have to get out immediate.
And there will be different agencies checking, coming in. The local firehouse, the local precinct, ourselves, and anyone found in here will be arrested. Okay, it's an arrestable offense.
That's that door, right?
Yeah, there was someone staying here, one guy.
Right. Now, is it also next door?
Yeah.
And next door also, right?
I don't know. What do I have to do to get back into my house?
Oh, you have to take that up. You're gonna have to get some legal counsel to figure that out. I don't know the remedies for that. I'm just here to serve the papers.
Yeah, but remember, it's this door.
We're gonna post the paperwork. It's all on there, but by law, you have to get out. If you come back on Monday and you're here, you're gonna get out before the red cross. Okay, you have to start getting your stuff together. Who's all this stuff? Yes, that is staying here? All the women stuff?
Maybe Alexander's stuff.
So where are they now?
Alexander's looking for a job.
All right, so when they come back, they have to pack all their stuff up and check out. You rented by the day.
Right, Chris, give me one so I can start opening.
That's the money.
One sticker so I can start opening.
Have tape?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, because the way it's set up for the Rangers are, it's illegal. And it's unsafe. You have to find counsel or an architect to figure out how you got to fix it or you got to build. I'm not the builder. I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
Can I see the vacate order?
Yeah, we'll post everything up and you can read everything. That's no problem.
I got a lot of stuff here. I know.
Well, take what you need and stuff, and you gotta pack it up. You gotta find something temporary until it gets squared away. Like I said, you
Why don't
gotta.
tonight when I can't even go?
You can keep your stuff for storage.
You can leave your stuff here, and you can come back day to day if you need to change clothes and stuff and switch stuff out. But nobody can sleep here. You can't put your head on the pillow. All right, if you want to leave stuff here and lock it in, that's fine. But people can't stay overnight. Can't stay here. If you need to keep stuff in storage, that's fine. Okay, but you can't keep any. You can't put your head on the pillow. You're gonna have to find new arrangements until you get the violations all squared away. Okay. That's all. How many? What's next door? Next door also?
Yeah, we gotta go upstairs.
Yeah.
There's a door right above this.
Is there an upstairs, Louis?
Yeah. There's like
Is anybody
another.
up there, do you know?
Yeah. Yesterday there was 8 people there. You know, this is fixable, but don't try to fix it yourself.
What's
You're
the
gonna
code?
have to get legal counsel. All right, you've been in business
What's the
5
code?
years.
What's the
all right?
code? What's the code?
You wanna let us in, please?
Okay, we'll go.
We just got to talk to the people upstairs for a second.
Let them know.
I'm a business. I'm not running a business. I work.
You have a nice ad on Airbnb, Luis. Don't kid a kidder. When you start kidding a kidder, we won't be as nice, okay?
You know, I've always rented a room out of my house. You know, my daughter lives up here, I live downstairs.
Yeah.
And then, you know, to make ends meet.
Anybody home?
Hello. We told the 4 guys here yesterday from England that they have to start looking, so they pretty much know. These people we didn't get to talk to.
Okay.
Well, one of them is my daughter.
all
My daughter stays there.
Okay, well, she has to pack it. Like I said, you can leave your stuff here, but nobody can live here. If you want to use the stuff for storage, you know, you're allowed to do that, I understand, because there's a lot of, you know.
Your daughter was not staying here yesterday.
My daughter was downstairs.
Yeah, but we spoke to the 4 that are occupying these 4
No,
beds.
there wasn't 4 up here yesterday. My daughter was here and there was 2 others up here.
Were you here yesterday?
I came back later on.
Okay, so why are you telling a guy that was here yesterday, what wasn't it? He's telling you, because he was here, there's 4 people in there, and you're saying no.
Well,
Were you here?
well-
Then don't argue. Listen, I'm gonna give you a chance to pack up your stuff and get out. I know it takes some time. You might have to, we'll probably give you the weekend. All right? If you don't want, if you're gonna sit here and mope and cry and tell us what we didn't see, I'll kick you out right now. I'll call the Red Cross and they'll put you in a shelter. Do you want me to do that?
No.
No, you're a smart enough man and you're old enough. All right? You gotta pack your stuff up and find new places. All right? Everything's self-explanatory. If you need legal counsel, get legal counsel. We're not allowed to give you legal counsel. It's against the law. All right? I can't give advice. I can't recommend to see whoever. All I can tell you is you got to get counsel. All right? Or an architect or somebody who knows what they're doing with a vacate order. All right? Vacate order means by law it's an immediate hazard, safety hazard. All right? But we understand people have their stuff here, people out sightseeing or working. But as they come in, it's your job, since you own the place, to get them packed up and find a new place for them.
Yesterday.
Or they can find a new place on their own.
Yesterday.
Okay? But if we come back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you're still sitting on the couch playing Xbox, I guarantee you're getting kicked out.
Right. And there's no excuses, like I'm still looking for a place, especially these people. There's no excuses.
They're tourists,
No excuses.
okay? You know, we've been doing this a long time. All right, it's not my first vacate. So I'm telling you, as a professional, you have to get the wheels going. If you keep the car in park and don't go anywhere,
I understand. Out by Monday, everybody's out of the house.
well, do the best you can. Do the best you can. I know it sucks, all right, but if people can start moving their stuff, getting their personal belongings, relocating them, or they go on the internet and find other places, that's fine. All right? I know you don't have to move the furniture. The furniture can stay. You can't put your head on a pillow. Okay? Can't be in here. Can't be sitting here, well, I'm not putting my head on a pillow. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm playing Xbox. You can't. People can't be in here. You can leave it in storage. You can leave it in storage until you figure out what you got to do. Okay?
Because the next step will be locks on the doors.
All right?
And that's very difficult for us to come and, you know, for you to get us to open those locks. Because that's the next step.
The next step is our boss is going to say put locks on. And we're going to drill locks on, and then you'll never get in. And then you'll be calling the office crying to get your toothbrush.
I don't even know who to call.
All right? You got.
Get it?
I know it's Friday. Take your time.
There's
All
a
right?
in the buildings department website. Okay, when you punch in the address, you'll see the banner, yellow banner, vacate. Okay, and you'll see the violations as well. So anyone that you're gonna get someone. You're gonna need to get someone that knows what they're doing. Okay,
How to fix the vacate.
who's handled these items before, an expediter or someone. Because once you hear that they don't know what they're saying, just be careful. Because a lot of people make mistakes. They miss a step, and then it's a problem. You know. You seem like a nice person. That's why we're explaining to you.
It depends on how fast you move. If you sit on this, then it takes forever.
We
But
can't
if
tell you how.
If you want, it depends. It depends on how motivated you are, and how
Very
motivated
motivated.
whoever you're going to do. Okay, we have pictures of everything. When the inspectors were here last night, they took pictures. You can't take anything out. A vacate, that means it. You can't take your furniture out and move out. Everything has to stay.
You have
Till
to
get the
call
lift
us.
vacated.
We left you a card yesterday, right?
Yes.
You have to call us for everything. Permission.
You want to come
Come in
back
and
in
move.
next Wednesday, Thursday? Hey, this is Louis from over on 43rd Avenue. Can I get 2 hours to go in and take my stuff out? And somebody will get you. They say yes or no. Okay. But there's nothing here that looks like it needs to be moved right away.
You could take if you need to take out your like real documents, important documents that you need to get out. You can do that. But
Right.
we're talking schlepping furniture out, big bulky items like this. You can't do it. You got to call us.
Can't move anything. The only thing you can take out is the personal items.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
I don't like. Where am I going to put my furniture anyway? I don't,
Right, but you're allowed to leave it here.
Yeah.
You can store it here.
You can't.
You can't live here. You can't dwell in it.
Are you,
And we can come in all hours. We can come at 2 p.m. during the day or 2 in the morning to check.
But
You know.
we understand there's people here, people aren't home, so I understand it's gonna take some days. It's gonna take Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well, Friday's over, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we understand that, all right? But we wanna let you know the seriousness of it.
I see it
if-
serious.
if-
I
If you don't get the ball rolling, but again, it's nothing that can't be fixed. We've been doing this a long time, just by looking at it, there's things you'll be able to fix this, all right? You just gotta find the right person.
I wish I knew who. You guys
No.
can't tell me who the right person
And
would be. Huh?
you have to find an architect or a lawyer
A lawyer.
somebody someone who knows about building code.
Well, contact
All right.
one lawyer who might be able to give you advice
You have a
as to
lawyer?
what kind of lawyer you'll need.
You have a lawyer?
I don't have a lawyer. But like from what I was reading yesterday, most of it has to do with the fire code violations,
No.
right?
No, building department
buildings.
is issuing the vacate, not fire department, building department. You get the
I gave you
serious-
the two pink sheets.
Yeah, those are the fire code.
Yeah, that's
Right,
fire code.
that's not the vacate.
Concentrate on the other stuff that the other inspector gave you, the legal size documents. Concentrate on those. So those have court dates.
7:30.
Just
7:30.
You're gonna need to also consult with someone to guide you through those documents.
You can
Don't
go-
interpret
you can
them
go-
yourself.
Right, you can go online in the yellow pages and there's companies or people that specialize in building code violations.
Yeah, I was online all day today
Yeah.
looking for.
You're trying to interpret it yourself. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'll say it one more time.
interpret
Don't. Okay.
I did call 2 lawyers too,
There you go. So that's a good start.
There's companies that specialize in building code violations.
but I had an appointment with a lawyer on Monday to help me with this.
All right.
Building code Shackter, but I tried to get an appointment for today, but he.
That's fine, then we go Monday.
So like,
Okay.
but I want to get started right
Just
away.
just stop doing what you're doing
And start getting
with
people out.
running the hostel. Okay. Yourself, don't sleep here. It's very fixable. You know, you know, right? We've seen it where
Yeah, I don't
it's
even
been
know
done
what
very
I don't even
quick.
know what the C of O calls for.
Right, it's
That's
just
what-
two-family dwelling.
Two families, so you
Right.
can't run a hostel. But that's
Right.
all I can tell you.
You know, we have more information than you think we do, Louis. We have a lot more information than you. We don't just come in blind without information. Okay?
But
We know
you
that you can
Google it.
accommodate up to 18. You know, we know. I know you play handball. You know, I know you're a tech guy. All right. I know
do a
all
lot of
that.
research before
So
we come here.
don't lie to us. That's what I, you know, because then we can just not tell you anything. We can just put stickers on the door and walk away.
Google, there's companies, you gotta go to Google or Yellow Pages to fix the New York City building codes, building code violations. There's companies out there, we deal with them all the time. You just gotta find one and make some phone calls on Monday. It's Friday night, you ain't gonna get anybody now. But as people come in, you gotta explain to them what's going on. If it's being shut down for building code violations, they're gonna have to find a new place to stay. All right?
But you guys know, you guys see what are, you know, lots of people like me.
You
know?
took the risk. It's risk and reward. You took a risk. You got caught. Okay.
Right.
You did well for 5 years. You were in business for 5 years.
I didn't know it was illegal.
Okay.
All right,
So
well-
you made a nice nut for 5 years. Consider yourself lucky.
You knew it was illegal. You knew all these beds in a two-family home is illegal.
Well,
Okay?
what I thought was that if you reside in the place,
All right. So see,
But see, now
get legal counsel because you don't.
You're being misguided.
You're not going through. You're
being
misinformed.
misguided. You're taking yourself down the wrong road, maybe. Get legal counsel. Now you're forced to do something. If you want to come back in here and occupy it the way it's supposed to be, or do whatever you want, you gotta get some professional advice. Whether it's a building engineer, building architect, building expediter, or a law attorney that specializes in this. You have to. You know, otherwise you're gonna run yourself ragged.
you think that attorneys work weekends?
I can't keep telling you. You gotta find that
You can
out.
start looking.
Start looking. Go online. Start making phone calls. Maybe tomorrow leave some messages on answering machines. I don't know.
There's a lot of information online as to lawyers. They have a profile on their website as to what they do. You know, a little synopsis as to what they do. Read through them. You know, don't get a divorce lawyer, of course. You know, all the websites, it tells you what they do. Then that's a good start.
Put in how to fix a New York City building vacate, and I'm sure something will come up.
Okay.
There's always something. So let's finish posting, then you can read it. So it's just these two right here, right now. These three spots up here, the basement, and next door, right?
Right.
That's it.
These have to stay up by law.
Oh, I understand.
If you take them down and we come back,
Oh, I
it's
know.
another violation.
I'm not gonna take you down.
Read it carefully. What it says here. Okay, vacate order is subject to arrest. So if you violate it, it's subject to arrest. And not only you, anyone else.
Anybody in here, it's a misdemeanor.
But you said I can be here over the weekend, right?
And we didn't say that.
Technically, no. It's immediate.
Because you're gonna have other agencies, the local fire department, they
They're
can
gonna
pull
come
up
and
with their
check.
truck, and the police, the local precinct,
They get a
because
fax
it's in the
copy.
system. It's
They
in
get a
everyone's
fax
system
copy of
now.
this.
Right. And then they can follow through with the way they want with it.
I'll just put it on this book, but don't worry about the basement.
Chris, do you have a camera? You gonna take pictures of all of them?